Who is someone that is generally considered a great person but actually a monster? Fucking Oprah. My wife's rapist. He went to his grave with everyone thinking he was an amazing person that was taken too soon. Good riddance, I say. It's finally coming out, but Drake. Mahatma Gandhi. When Gandhi's wife was stricken with pneumonia, British doctors told her husband that a shot of penicillin would heal her. Nevertheless, Gandhi refused to have alien medicine injected into her body, and she died. Soon after, Gandhi caught malaria and, relenting from the standard he applied to his wife, allowed doctors to save his life with quinine. He also allowed British doctors to perform an appendectomy on him, an alien operation if ever there was one. Also, he served on the British side in South Africa and earned a medal for valor. Every time you use the font Gill Sans, you're using a typeface designed by Eric Gill, who sexually abused his kids. Edit, and his dog. Read a book about Grover as a kid. He was a monster by the end of it. Every mega-church senior pastor. Barbara Walters, her interview with Corey Feldman is disgusting. She knew what Corey was saying was true, and she kept questioning him on it. John Harvey Kellogg, the cereal guy, was a real piece of work. The guy who invented Kwanzaa. The more you read, the worse it gets. Steve Jobs was a deadbeat dad, a spoiled child masquerading as an adult, a slave labor monster, and a borderline idiot. Pablo Picasso was an unrelenting bastard to his romantic partners. He once said, "For me there are two kinds of women, goddesses and doormats." And his granddaughter described his treatment of the women in his life by saying, "He submitted them to his animal sexuality, tamed them, bewitched them, ingested them, and crushed them onto his canvas." After he had spent many nights extracting their essence, once they were bled dry, he would dispose of them. And that wasn't hyperbole. Two of Picasso's partners suffered nervous breakdowns due to his emotional abuse. Worse yet, his lover Marie-Thérèse Walter and his second wife Jacqueline Roque were driven to suicide. Dr. Seuss cheated on his wife while she was sick, which led to her suicide, then married his affair partner the very next year. The more I learn about that Hitler guy, the more I don't care for him. I'm glad Dr. Phil is finally getting his comeuppance. He's said and done terrible things to people who needed real help for the sake of viewership and acts like he cares so much. Well, it's obvious he doesn't.